First things first, ignore the hair. It is in the middle of getting sorted and I really didn't want to film any videos until it was done, but I completely forgot that I still needed to do my November favourite. So ignore that it might look a bit crazy. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but it is in a stage of being sorted. It is monthly favourites time and we've actually got lots of stuff this month, so let's just hop straight in. Makeup wise, we have, let's pull this one out first because it is my favourite. Ooh. This is the Benefit Cheeky Sweet Pot Box O Blushes. It's a Benefit Christmas gift set which I got at the very end of October and I am absolutely loving this. I have got a full video going up on this little treat here. 5 blushes, a bronzer, a highlighter and a little brush, but we won't talk about that too much. And this, oh my ear just popped. I have been using this all the time. I've used it today. What did I use? I used the Rocketeer blush today and oh, it's just amazing. Like I said, I've done a full video on this which will be going up in a few weeks. So not too much information about it today because I can't bother repeating myself. What's the point in that? But this has been a complete favourite. Just look how beautiful it is. I love it. Everything about it. It's creamy, it's pigmented, it's blendable, it's everything. I love it. Next beauty favourite is a concealer because and I think I've done a video on this as well. I'm not sure if it's up yet, but I've done a yay or nay on this. This has been a very big favourite. This has been used every single time I've worn makeup because it is just like amazing. This is the MUA Pro Base Prime and Conceal 5 concealer set. I'm not sure if the video is already up yet for this, but like I said, I've done a yay or nay on this. If it's not up, shh, you're going to find out now. I love it. It is amazing. I bought this for this green concealer because I really wanted to try something green. And green primer was like £10 and I think this was like £2-3 maybe. It is unbelievable. It is so amazing. As you can see, all of the colours bar this brown one here, which I think it might just be a dark concealer, I'm not sure. All of the other colours have been used because I just love it. It's so creamy, sticky, blendable, perfect, covers exactly like it's supposed to. It is very pigmented, so when you put the green on, it is green, but once you put your foundation on over the top, it is absolutely fine. It just covers everything, and for like £2-3 I think it was, I can't quite remember, maybe £2.50. It is amazing. Definite favourite. Skincare. We've got 2 Soap and Glory skincare because they were on 3 for 2 and yeah, so the first one that I've got is the Drama Clean 5-in-1 micellar cleansing water. I still can't say that, for face, lips, eyes with peach extracts and natural cucumber juice, and oh my god, it just smells like a cucumber. Like, the first time I used it I was like, it smells really weird, what is it? And then I read it and I was like, oh my god, it is, it's cucumber. That's just literally, it just smells like a cucumber. But I love it. I actually haven't had any cleansing water for a long time because I've only ever bought the L'Oreal 3-in-1 or whatever, 3-in-1, whichever one it is. And I only ever buy it when it's on sale, and it hasn't come on sale recently. But when I got the 3 for 2 of Soap and Glory, I thought, oh, I'll try the Soap and Glory one considering it's gonna be free. And I love it. I've been using it every day. I've been trying this new thing this past month where I don't wash my face properly in the morning, which, not like I don't wash my face, but any sort of like proper face wash stuff I've been saving for the night time, because I read somewhere that your face really doesn't get that dirty overnight, so just like a basic wash will do. So I've been using this in the morning to just give my face a quick sort of, oh, lovely and beautiful, and it is amazing. It's so gentle on your skin. It is just like water. If it wasn't for the smell, you'd think you were just rubbing water on your face. I've used it a few times to get rid of makeup, but I don't really like using it to take off my makeup because I end up using too much, and I think you might have just heard Chris laugh. I don't see the point in using it to when I have to keep like use about 5 cotton pads to get rid of makeup. I don't see the point. I have been using it a little bit to get rid of eye makeup, and it literally just like dissolves and melts everything away and it all ends up down your face, but it's getting it off, so it's getting the job done. Next, skincare, Soap and Glory, scrub your nose in it. It's just like, I don't know if this is a scrub or a mask. It's like somewhere in between, which is why I love it so much. You just put it on your face, then you have to leave it for like 2 minutes and it all soaks in. So it is like a bit like a face mask, but it's just, oh my god, does it unclog everything. I've really gotten into Soap and Glory skincare lately. It's affordable-ish. It's not like the most cheapest, but it's the cheapest one that I found so far that really gets the job done. Hello? It's the cheapest one I found so far that really gets the job done. It like gets right up in there. It smells really like, whew, it smells, I want to say like toothpaste, but not quite like toothpaste. I'm not really that fond on the smell. I usually like the way Soap and Glory stuff smells, but this does smell sort of like minty chemically. This has really like cleared up my nose. I have really stubborn blackheads on my nose, like they've been there for years, stubborn, and it's like it's very slowly getting rid of everything, and after you use it your skin just looks so clean and clear, and it really just like gets all of the crap out, and it's amazing. Fashion, as you can already see, you've got a sneak little peek. I've got this one, to be honest. I've got two now, but my first one is this jumper from Primark. I have got two, but this is a new one. This is like a peachy one, so technically this one is my favourite. I got it from Primark a while ago now, and it is so snuggly and so warm, and ooh, I've got these in crap loads of colours, but this was my favourite one. They're about £10–12, I think, maybe 10, between 10 and £12, so not too expensive. And it's just so snuggly and so warm. It's that sort of like fluffy material. This has been washed a few times and hasn't like stretched out of place, hasn't done anything, and it is just so snuggly. I've been wearing it all the time. Like I wear it for like 2 days, wash it, wear it again for 2 days, wash it, wear it again. It's like literally just not been off me. Next for fashion is something that I know my fiance absolutely hates, and I just can't help it, but I love them. I got me some Ugg boots. Ugg boots. These are from Primark, and my fiance absolutely hates it, but I've been living in these this month with everything, and I love them. These were like £6 from Primark, and they've got like really like sturdy bottoms, so that's brilliant. Fluffy inside. They're just like generic Ugg boots, but I've been wearing them with everything. Like today I've just got leggings on. These will probably go on my feet. Yesterday I had jeans on. They went on my feet. They're literally just not been off. I just love them. They are so warm and snug and comfortable and just like winter to me. For random things that I've been loving, there's one that is right down here, which is what I keep looking at because I've paused it really funny. But my first random thing I've been loving this month is Amazon Prime. As you already know, we have Netflix, and we were a couple months ago really, we were like, oh, I wonder what Amazon Prime is like, because obviously it used to be Love Film, and we had Love Film for a long time, didn't really like it, so we got Netflix, and now we're back to Prime, and still Netflix, but I've been obsessed with Amazon Prime, hence why my iPad is down here. It is paused because look how it's paused. I don't think you can see. There we go. Look at that. Every time I've got, not even spare time, even if I'm doing something, like I'm being busy, I've still got it on in the background. They have got like so many TV series. The films, meh, that's why we keep Netflix. But the TV series are like amazing. So far I've watched like all of Ghost Whisperer. I think I've spoken about this before. Has I spoken about this before? All of Ghost Whisperer, all of The Walking Dead. Most of Glee. I think they've got like 1 to 4 or 1 to 5 of Glee on there. And now I am watching Buffy 1 to 7 and loving it. I have all the Buffy DVDs, but it's handier having them on there. And I'm like up to season 5 now, and I am obsessed with it. All of Lost is on there, all of Prison Break is on there. You can, obviously, you can buy things on Prime as well, which I'm not doing that because there's no point in that. So a lot of things are only part seasons, but the things that I've been watching, they've been like full seasons, and it's like a full season, a full series, like every single season on there for like £5 a month. That's incredible. So have been a little bit of like a hermit these past few weeks. Every time I'm inside or sat down, I'm like Buffy, Buffy, Buffy. Now up to season 5, so yay. Next for random things is actually a healthy thing, which is really strange, I know. A couple of weeks ago, it may even have been October, I think, we bought a new blender, and I can't even remember what it is now. I want to say like a bevel blender. Is that what it is? It's going to do like a little thing now anyway, so you'll get to see. It's basically, you get the base of it, and you get the thing that you blend in is the thing that you drink from. So it's really, really simple to use, and you just do it and everything blends so well. We do have a blender, but it is awful. It can't even blend fruit. Like it just gets stuck. So we bought this, I think it was about £25, and I've been using it so much. I've been making fresh smoothies almost every morning, and it is just amazing. And hopefully there's a little video on going on now, because I'm going to go make one in a minute. It just blends everything so well. The other day I used frozen fruit, and I didn't have like any juice to make it into a smoothie, so it made sort of like an ice creamy type thing. It was amazing. And lastly, we come to my special recommendation of the month. This is a new thing that I started, whether it's music, TV show, a book, a film. Oh, maybe I could do Buffy. Let's do two recommendations. One is Buffy, because it is freaking awesome. The second recommendation is another music recommendation, and I've just put lots of new music onto my iPod like literally yesterday, but I haven't listened to any of it yet, so I didn't want to do any of that. But I have been listening to some oldies this month, and I've just recently fallen back in love with this band, because I tend to find like I swap and change. I always love the same bands, but sometimes I just like go, oh, I've just found this, I'll listen to this instead. And recently I've fallen back in love with Simple Plan. I've been listening to it non-stop, particularly the last album and like the last album sort of thing. They did like their last album, then they did like an EP release thing. Specifically them two in particular, I have been absolutely loving. It's just, I don't know if it's really different music, but it's so different for Simple Plan that it's just really nice. And it reminds me of summer, because it came out in the summer, so I've just been loving it. If you haven't listened to any of the music, I think it is all available to stream on YouTube. Is that the word? The whole album is on YouTube, I think, somewhere. If I find it, I will link down there. It is really, really good, just something a bit different. And that is the end of my November favourites. I told you we had lots to get through this time. I am going to go now, carry on watching Buffy, and do some random things. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you thumbs up and that you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!